Hey guys, welcome back to Dejan Ethiopia Tours. I'm Dejan host, and today we show you a special church in Addis Ababa, Holy Trinity Cathedral. And also, I have a gift for you guys. Stay tuned. So we're visiting the Trinity Church, which is one of the stops that we have to go to on our day tour in Addis. This neo-Baroque architectural masterpiece serves as the final resting place of Emperor Haile Selassie, the last emperor of Ethiopia. So another thing, around the church, as you'll see, there's a lot of burial sites, and this Trinity Church, the important part about it is the burial sites are for very important people in Ethiopian history, in all writers, musicians, prime ministers, popes of the different churches. So as you can see over there is a musician. Some others are like people who contributed historically to Ethiopian history. So this is a very, almost, Prime Minister of Ethiopia is buried here. And then also on the other side, inside, is a burial site for Haile Selassie within the church. It's his, where his coffin is. So this whole church is important in that kind of regard. And also the Pope comes to pray here. So that's why it's a seat. And the museum is here that you get to see inside. We're not allowed to film inside, but there's a lot of archives and a lot of books and historical churches and all kind of stuff, gifts from different areas. This has been around since almost 1945 or so. So it's a very important site. This is another church behind that was part of the Trinity Church, but it's an older one, still active, but people don't really come here as a tourist, and locals come here to pray and everything. So I just want to take a minute to emphasize the difference in style and design between the Trinity Church and this one, because this is a traditional Ethiopian church, and we usually have a rounded shape. Men and women enter differently, and then even in the Trinity Church, when you come, you'll see men and women enter in different gates, because that's holy places. And then within the church there's certain holy sites. The closer you go into the center of the church, it becomes the Holy of Holies, so nobody other than the priests go there. And then there's other stuff where only priests and only men can go, and some areas where women can go. So I just wanted to give the difference between the circular and then the colorful and all the paintings. And if we went inside, there'll be a lot of paintings of different religious activities, things in the Bible, so a way to teach through the art. One of the other things that most people don't know about churches of Ethiopia is around the perimeter of the church there's shaded area that is very important in almost every church, and that's because people who come from long distances, elderly, or sometimes there's a certain period of time where you pray for almost all the day. So this is a shaded area, and then at nights and stuff like that, it's used by people who don't afford it, or a street or a shelter place for people to stay at and get food and stuff like that. There's other traditions that during holidays and stuff, some people bring food and distribute through the church, and you make kind of a vow, like when you're praying, you say, if you help me in a certain way, God help me, and I'll do this every year. I'll help the poor, or I'll sacrifice something here and I'll donate something. So a lot of the time people bring food and share with the community because they have made a vow and they're praying and something has come true for them. So as you can see, it's going through renovation, so we're not going inside, but we have amazing footage from different times that we've been here, so we'll share that with you. And this will be gonna be one of the stops whenever you travel to Ethiopia. So subscribe, comment below #Ethiopia, and we would love to send you one of these beautiful postcards from Ethiopia. When we reach 5,000 subscribers, we're gonna go down to the city of Harar and do a full trip, the beautiful city to tour, and within that there's a guy that feeds the hyena, so that is gonna be something scary that I get to do and show you guys. So please like, subscribe, support us. Anybody that's interested in coming to Ethiopia, traveling to Ethiopia, we love Ethiopia and we have so many different packages.